gets difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
That second down play nets a -4.
Sometimes you just sit back and
looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. That's taken in by Dulcich. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll... Looking to throw it, Minshew. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. 58 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Zamir White, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near this.
Throwing Nix. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims, 43 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. So the quarterback drops to throw. It'll be Minshew again. It's Myers again with another catch. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 23. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there.
Here's Minshew. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop it. The first and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal, not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Throwing on second and long. Minshew. This goes out wide from Madison. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Alexander Madison from 17 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Getting your... Here's Nix. Open man, downfield is Reynolds. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on.
For the Broncos field goal, a 41-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A wet track like this, I don't know if it helps anybody. Now Minshew. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers from 3 yards out. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. To throw, here's Nix. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Marvin Mims with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. Well, partner. Off play action, it's Minshew. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. One of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And he'll be kicking into the win in the fourth quarter now. The kick by Lutz is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this fourth quarter, the field goal there gets this thing. White will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this one...
Fourth down now. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.